20% off My Side mattresses. On now.
Broadcasting on Waterfront Country. Good evening, I'm Cheandre Llewellyn. The Liberals are pledging $50 million for 600 new electric vehicle charging stations if elected next month. The coalition has already promised to pause the electric vehicle tax, a move that would cost $82 million over 4 years. Opposition leader Matthew Guy says the tax would be paused for 4 years initially.
We need to be competitive with New South Wales is the key point. We can't keep being uncompetitive in what we're doing in Victoria, and we want to make sure that there's incentives in the electric vehicle market because that helps average families, that helps Victorians who want to get into an EV.
Meantime, Daniel Andrews has promised to pour $1.6 billion into the education system if re-elected. A severe weather warning for flash flooding is no longer in place for southwest of the state, including the Surf Coast and the Otways. But council and SES crews are driving around, clearing down trees, opening blocked drains and still filling potholes. The body of a woman's been found after she went missing when a car was swept away in floodwaters in central west New South Wales. The 28-year-old disappeared when the vehicle was washed off a causeway near Mudgee. The Highton Village Urban Design Framework is set to be discussed at tomorrow night's Geelong Council meeting. The controversial plan to overhaul planning restrictions and adjust roads and parking in Highton has seen a large number of residents rally against the proposals. South Barwon MP Darren Cheeseman is encouraging worried locals to contact their local councillors.
I would urge the community to make a submission, to send an email to their local councillors to oppose this redevelopment. Or, of course, people can come along and make a verbal submission on the night.
And images have been released by police of a man following the alleged sexual assault of a 15-year-old girl on a bus in Melbourne's west. Investigators have been told a man sat next to the girl and sexually assaulted her at Hoppers Crossing last month.
K-Rock Sport. VFA Learning, Geelong's only in-person fitness course.
In the AFL, Geelong's pre-season has been given an early boost with 5 players committing to new deals. Tom Hawkins, Isaac Smith, Zach Tui have all signed 1-year extensions, while Tom Atkins and Zach Guthrie have both added a further 2 years to their deals. St Kilda has announced today Ross Lyon's return for his second stint as coach. Lyon says he was first contacted by one member of what he calls the influential families that surround St Kilda some time ago.
It was very clear that I would enter no discussions, and the words I use are a bit stronger than that, why you had a senior
Sixth
coach.
car and truck rental has arrived in Australia.
That's the latest
At 6
news
we go
and
above
sport
and
up
beyond.
next the weather.
K-Rock Weather. Hermosa
Above
Homes for
and beyond.
re-promotion. Up to $91,000 worth of free upgrades. T's and C's apply.
Showers tonight, 15. Tomorrow, cloudy with a light drizzle, 21. Minor flood warnings are still in place for the Barwon and Werribee rivers.